Hi Aries, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always check what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of December, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and actually for this month I have two. One is called The Gift from the Universe, and it's kind of the reading that tries to uncover what kind of positive news, blessings, gifts are coming your way during this season. And the other one is called Chapter 21, and it's a year ahead reading. It's a reading that looks into what kind of major themes, experiences, events, circumstances, opportunities, and challenges are presented to you during 2021. So, if you would like to know more details about those special offers or any other of my services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. All right, Aries. I feel like there's a lot of back and forward information coming your way. It's almost like some of you are receiving information, news are coming your way almost like accidentally. You just bump into things. And I feel like some of you just are left in a position where you don't know what to do with the informations you've collected. For some, because it was accidentally. For others, it's because whatever it is that it's coming your way, like you're attracting, are things that do worry you. It's like, not necessarily because they're bad news, but I feel like for some of you, Aries, are, information and news and developments that bring a little bit of drama when it comes to your relationships and when it comes to making sure that every person involved is not, in any way kind of hurt or, has their image denigrated. I don't know. There's something here about some of you, Aries, could be wanting to save the day as well, like be this energy of the hero or the heroine to come in and help people that might be going through something unfair. You might want to protect and defend the weak, the vulnerable. You might want to interfere right away when you're seeing here, abuse, injustices, but so much so that at times this actually takes your energy out of where it belongs. And I don't want to say that, like, don't get yourself involved, but just choose wisely what you get yourself involved with, because you can do as much good in the story or in the situation as you can do harm. So for some of you, Aries, there's this delicate issue. Thread carefully when you're dealing, especially when you're dealing with other people's business, meaning when you're dealing with other people's money, when you're dealing with other people's privacy, when you're dealing with things they have trusted you somehow. Be careful how you then handle that when the time comes to really be the friend. It's like, be the friend you want to be, but sometimes you fail to be. What I want to say about that is, some of you, Aries, are dealing here with something specific. It's like energies that bring tribulation to your life. And you want to be a good friend, but just the intention of wanting to be a good friend here, or again, the person that is going to solve or fix or, deal with the situation, just the intention of it doesn't make it real, doesn't make it like, you could have the intention of being a good friend or a good lover, but it doesn't make you one unless proper action takes place, especially when the going gets tough and the real tests are shown. And what is shown here is that for some of you, Aries, you are under a test. Something will come into your hands. I keep getting accidentally. For some, it will not be accidentally. For some, it will be actually something you will investigate or be directly told. It's just what you choose to do with it. It's a test. It's a minor test for some of you because you have a lot of energy of Page. But to you, it's not going to be felt as being minor with the Nine of Swords. And it's still, the message is also about, just as be careful with what other people have trusted you with. Be careful to whom you're trusting your business, especially your money, your ideas, your money-making ideas. For others, a decision you've just made to open doors for your future. For others, where you want to invest your time, your love, and your energy. You're moving away from an energy of Three of Cups. So before, as in the recent past, you were more aware of what surrounded you here with the Three of Cups. You actually felt good with the friends you've had or the social life you were a part of. You felt like you had both reasons to celebrate and people to celebrate it with. There's a shift in the tone, though, in December where, yes, there's those same people or environments are still there, but there's just something about what can come out of it, transpire out of it, that is different. It's not just about the fun anymore. It's about the responsibility. And here we go. Being a true friend and a true lover is also being a responsible one, like a responsible person. So can you be responsible, or who you're thinking of approaching with something that is important to you, deep down, do you feel they are responsible enough to share this thing with you? For some, is to share your weight. Some of you want also this person to just share your fears, share your weight, share your suffering. You want to ease your anxiety in December through sharing. But again, it's not everybody that knows how to deal with what we ourselves don't know how to deal with. So what the feeling here is that when you open your heart to show a dark space within, you could be, without really knowing, exposing yourself to attacks, to energies that could even get your issue worse, meaning that somehow someone here will not know how to behave, how to have the best action, being you in one side or you on the other, and this will lead to problems that would have been avoided with more caution. So the conclusion of everything that I'm picking on your readings, Aries, is that just be cautious, at least while we are in particular in Sagittarius season. Be cautious with who you trust, who you give, who you tell. But also, if someone does that to you, use the same rule. Be cautious. Don't tell. It's that funny feeling of we don't kiss and tell, so don't tell anyone about anyone's business. Don't open more than what you should. Because, for example, I see here an option like maybe a very good friend or a person you adore and you admire shares with you this amazing idea they have, and you're very happy with them and you want to help them, and then you go speak with another person to help them out, to help your friend with this idea. And you never know if this other person that you're asking for help to, that friend, which is not a friend from the other person, cannot take advantage of that. That's one of the examples I'm seeing here. For others of you, Aries, you're going to have a very active month when it comes to people. I just feel like they're going to be more a little bit like annoying or dramatic than very fruitful companionship for the majority of you, because you're still, with the Nine of Swords, you're suffering here. You're afraid of something that deals with all this, activity of information, news, messages, opportunities, new ideas, whatever it is, all that represents activity for you in December. It's a little bit unsteady because your mind is struggling with seeing the light. And I feel like for some of you, your mind is struggling with seeing the light because I feel like some of you feel like you've lost it recently with the Three of Cups, where there was a lot of light and happiness and celebration. Many Aries here are worried with people. You're worried either because you feel like you've done something, or you're worried because they've done something. There's a lot of mutual stress reflected at relationship dynamics that have more of a social or professional component to them. So I hope you have a great month. I want to thank all of you that have been on that side supporting my channel throughout 2020. Thank you so much. I'm deeply grateful for all your love, and I want to wish you happy holidays. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.